Hey, what's up everybody, this is Niraj Kashyap and welcome to this new tutorial. And this tutorial is actually about how you can link your domain name or your URL to the Google's blogspot or the blogger.com. So it's a pretty simple step and will hardly consume like 4 to 5 minutes of your, and if you have the Google domains, it will not it will just nearly take about 1 minute to get it done. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, we are logged into the blogger.com on our one of our site. So this is a demo site that I have created, and as you can see, it has nothing for this tutorial. And so the first step that we need to go is like go to our admin panel, which is mostly if you have logged in. So you will have something like this, and you need to come to the settings and click on basic. And here you can see the publishing under the blog address. You need to click on the set up the third-party URL for your blog. So if you have the Google domain, which is a new feature and is very limited to a few countries like in USA, Canada, India, these features are available. If in your country Google domain is available, you can also get another link in here. So currently I don't have this link because my Google account is not registered with this current email address. I have registered with another email address, so I will show you that tutorial also at the end of this video. So first of all, I will in most of the cases, many people has bought their domain names from Namecheap or GoDaddy or something else, some companies which are popular in their countries. So in this tutorial, this step will cover you like how you can add any of your domain name from any company from wherever you bought. No matter what, you can simply follow the simple steps and add it to your account. So first of all, you need to click on this setup a third-party URL, and in this case I have already filled up the domain name, which is this www.optinpanda.com. do remember you need to include this www because Blogspot wants a top level domain name and doesn't allow a subdomain name without a www. You can't add a naked domain like optinpanda.com. So you need to include a www with your domain name, and that's it for that. So once you click the save, you will get two CNAMEs, which in my case are these two. So as you can see, these are the two CNAMEs, and you need to change this setting in your DNS setting. So what is the DNS setting? I will show you now just in a minute. So here you can see the opt-in panda, and since I have bought with the Google domain as I have said, but since the Google domains are not linked to the same account, so the process is something similar to yours, which in this case I will be treating the Google domain as a third-party domain name provider like GoDaddy or Namecheap, and you are linking from that. So this is the same process if you have bought your domain from any other provider. No matter what company you have bought, the process will be pretty same. So as you have after you have clicked the save button, you will get the two CNAMEs that you need to change on your domain name server domain name settings, and you need to change it on your domain. So you need to copy it properly. Don't make any mistake because it will result on an error. So after copying it, go to your domain name, click on the DNS panel. So right now, as you can see, I am already on the DNS panel, and go to the custom resources or wherever it is set edit your DNS. So go and click add new or edit one if you have one. So in this case I didn't have one, so I created a new one. Paste www in the name field, and this data, which is ghs.google.com, which says destination, target, or points to the field here in the IPv4 address or anything else. So in this case it says data, but the thing is similar. Paste it and click on the add. So sorry, it's not that, it's ghs.google.com. Since you can see in my case I have already added the thing. Also you have the second one which you need to copy, and also I have already done that thing right here. So once you have saved this, please allow a few hours, like at least 30 minutes to get it the DNS to be resolved and refreshed, because if you keep changing and if you just edit now the process will not be get done, because domain name system requires at least 1 hour to get it done. So in few cases, like you can get it done within 5 minutes to 10 minutes, but please allow some time to if you get an error. So since I have already done it just a few minutes before this video, let's check out whether our DNS has been resolved or it is still waiting to get refreshed. So I have clicked the save button, and let's check whether okay. So as we got this error, so this error is because since we have already added this field, the name servers and the custom resources has not yet been refreshed on the server, so for which we are getting this error. So so don't worry about this error. This error is mostly because it says that while visiting this domain name, Google system wasn't able to find this resources being mentioned on your DNS setting. So as you can see in opt-in panda, I have already listed opt-in panda, and I have already listed these two cnames, which you can see here. It's the cname, and I have already listed in my custom resources. So I have done my part, but it says I have not, and it needs to be configured. So wait a few minutes and try to refresh it after a few hours, and your problem of this will be resolved. So don't worry, that's not a major problem. So and that was the hard part to be said for the ones who have bought domain from other provider rather than Google. But for the ones who have bought their domain name from Google, they have a very simpler step. So as you can see here, let me give you the same demo by removing this domain name so that I can show you how the feature is so easy. Okay, so I'm onto my another blogspot site. So this is the site known as the best crypto mining. As you can see, this is also another site. So this is another site, and where I have created the best crypto coin forum.com, and this site is also pretty new. So let's go to the same basic setting and refresh the page so that you can know the domain is not linking anywhere right now. Okay, so as you can see, the second link has been highlighted from the Google domains, because as I mentioned, for the ones who have the Google domain linked or the account created with their email ID, with the same email ID, they will get this link popped up. So in this case, I already have a Google domain, so I will click on this link, and I need to add a top level domain, which is www. Or you can also add a sub-level domain, which will be something in your case, something other in your case. But if you don't have that, you must add a www. And after that, choose the domain from the list. So in my card, it's WP Rich Cards here, and click on the save button. So since you are using the Google domain names and the Google Blogger, you don't need to do any other manual processes to get it verified. Google will automatically do it, all the steps for you, and will check whether you have this domain name on your Google account, and will confirm it if you does, and will link it to your blogspot. So that was really an easy part from the Google, which they have done with their new update from the Google domains. So that was the only part that you need to know, how to link your domain name to your blogspot if you have the Google domain name. And on the first part which I saw, it was for the ones who bought their domain name from some third-party provider rather than Google. So that was the part, and that's what I have showed you, how you can link it. So let's check whether the DNS has been refreshed or not. So as you can see, DNS for this site has been refreshed, and www.wprichcards.com is now working. So both the process I did it at the same time, but unfortunately this is not yet haven't resolved yet, and it's been showing wait for the authority on this domain for the verification. No worries, it will get it resolved after a few hours. But in this tutorial, I have showed you how you can get it connected on the both way, whether you are using some other third party or you are using the Google domains. So let me know how you like this video. If you didn't like this video, you know what to do. Hit that dislike button and comment what you didn't like it. And if you like it, hit that subscribe button and the like button, and comment down if you have any queries or how do you feel about the video. Keep receiving all the updates about the videos on my channel. Hit that bell icon to get the notification every time we upload a video. So see you on the next video. Till then, peace.